Hey guys, Joester here, welcome back to the channel. So Hisense just finished up revealing the brand new 2021 4K TV models from this year. Yes, they have 4 new models coming up. And actually, as a matter of fact, one of them is already available through Amazon. You can buy the U8G from Amazon. There's going to be a link right there in the description of the video if you guys are interested in buying it. And to be honest, it's probably the one that I think is going to do the best, because it has some pretty awesome features like quantum dot, HDMI 2.1 ports. So it has a lot of features for gamers as well. So if you're interested in knowing more about these TVs, this video is for you. Welcome to the channel, guys. I'm Joester, and let's do this. Alright guys, so I'm going to start with the U6G, which is the most basic model. This is the entry-level 4K TV, so obviously is the more budget-friendly TV of them all. Alright, so this TV comes back with really cool features. One of them is quantum dot technology, which enhances colors and contrast. It also has Android TV operating system, so if you're familiar with Android TV, this is going to come very useful. It also comes with full array and local dimming, which enhances contrast and black levels as well. And it comes back with Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, HDR 10, and this TV can also reach up to 600 nits of peak brightness, which means that it's not going to be the brightest panel of these new models, but you're going to enjoy a nice picture overall. Now the U6G series comes available in different sizes, starting from 50-inch at $500. Then the 55-inch is going to sell for $550. Then the 65-inch is going to sell for $750, and the 75-inch model is going to sell for $1,100. So there you have it. If you're looking for a 75-inch TV with Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, full array local dimming, quantum dot, and you don't want to break your wallet, I think this is a really good option. $1,100 for the 75-inch version, $550 for the 55-inch. There you have it. Alright, so let's move on to the next model, which is the U7G, and this TV is dedicated for gamers. Yes, so similar to the U6G, the U7G comes up with the quantum dot, also Android operating system, and the biggest difference is that this model has the 120 Hz native panel compared to the 6 model, which has the 60 Hz panel. It also comes equipped with Game Mode Pro, which offers HDMI 2.1, variable refresh rate, auto loading latency, and FreeSync Premium. And also it comes equipped with 1000 nits of peak brightness instead of 600 from the 6 model. So if you're more interested in gaming features, I believe that the 7G is the way to go. I mean, it has 2 HDMI 2.1 ports, but keep in mind that one of them is going to be with the EARC. So sort of like you're sacrificing one for sound. It's similar to the Sony situation, which it comes with 2 HDMI 2.1 ports, but basically if you're connecting your soundbar or your receiver, then you're going to have to sacrifice one. So if you have both consoles, then again, you're going to have to just use one instead of both. It just depends. The biggest difference between the Hisense and Sony is that Hisense already comes with FreeSync Premium and auto login latency. In Sony, it doesn't come with those features. Once again, Sony is lagging behind, and for future update, who knows when are we going to get those features from Sony. But Hisense, it already comes with it. Plus the price, it's so much more affordable. The U7G will be available in summer, which is just a few more months from now, and the 55-inch version is going to cost $750. The 65 is going to cost $950, and if you want to go big, the 75-inch is going to cost $1,400. So there you have it, guys. If you're waiting for or if you're looking for a gaming TV but you don't want to spend too much money and you want all these HDMI 2.1 features, there you go. This TV is going to be the best option in my opinion. Alright guys, so let's move on to the U8G, because so far it's my favorite TV from this 2021 lineup from Hisense. Well, at least based on what I can read from this information. Alright guys, so Hisense claims that this is a great TV for everything. It comes with a premium ULED 4K Android operating system, quantum dot color technology, and also 120 Hz native panel, so it's pretty much the same panel as the U7G. It comes with Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, HDR10, HDR10 Plus, so you're covered with any kind of HDR, different models, and it hits up to 1500 nits of peak brightness. As a matter of fact, Digital Trends already have a review of the UHG on their website, and it says that in SDR, it measures over 700 nits of peak brightness, which is rather intense. Now switching to HDR, they got over 1900 nits after adjustments. 1900 nits, and it was more like 2100 nits before they shift the white balance. That's pretty incredible for this TV, which is really cool because this compares to the Samsung Q90A, the brand new Samsung with mini LED technology. It is also a very bright TV, but at the same time, the Hisense is much cheaper. And also keep in mind that the Samsung only comes with one HDMI 2.1 port, which means that if you have both consoles, you're going to have to unplug and replug the other one. So yes, Hisense is competing with premium models from other brands, and at the same time cutting the prices much lower than competition. And if you compare the Hisense to the Samsung QN90A, the 65-inch version of the Samsung sells for $2,600, while the 65-inch version of the Hisense sells for $1,300. So that's a $1,300 difference. You can actually buy two UHGs for the price of one Samsung. And it's brighter and it has all those gaming features as well, plus Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos. I mean, wow. So if you want to buy the UHG, it's available right now on Amazon. The 55-inch version sells for $950 and the 65-inch sells for $1,300. It is a bit more expensive than the H9G from last year, but keep in mind that it does have more features. It does have HDMI 2.1 features for gaming. So yes, it is more expensive than last year, but it's better and it's way cheaper than the competition. Now let's move on to the next model, which is an 8K TV, and that is a U800GR. Now this is a premium ULED 8K with 33 million pixels. It comes with a Roku TV operating system, so if you prefer Roku instead of Android, this is probably going to be the best choice for you. It also comes with quantum dot technology, 8K AI upscaler. It also comes with Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, and up to 1000 nits of peak brightness. Now honestly, I'm not really into 8K yet. I still feel that there's a lot of people out there that haven't even upgraded their TV to 4K. There's not even over-the-air 4K service just yet. I mean, there's a little bit out there, but not entirely. I mean, we barely have full HD content. So jumping from 4K to 8K, I don't think there's a lot of interest out there, but that is just my opinion. Now the U800GR series will be available this summer for $3,200 for the 75-inch version. There's only going to be the 75-inch model, so if you're interested in an 8K TV at that model, well, I think this is a really good price compared to the competition. But once again, I'm not interested in 8K just yet, maybe for the future, but maybe if you want to stay ahead of the competition, well, let me know how it is. Alright guys, so finally Hisense has another TV coming out this summer as well, and that is the U9DG. That is the dual cell technology TV. Yes, dual cell, dos células. What? So the U9DG comes with a dual cell back panel, also comes with the Android TV, quantum dot color technology, 2 million local dimming zones. What? 2 million local dimming zones. I'll tell you more about it. Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, and up to 1000 nits of peak brightness. So yes, 2 million dimming zones. That is going to be the biggest selling point on this TV. As a matter of fact, I remember when I went to CES last year and I saw this sample that Hisense had about dual cell technology, and it was very impressive. You can actually press a button and you can see the dimming zones working together, and the difference it made when you had more dimming zones and less dimming zones. The contrast was so much better, and also of course the black levels as well. And honestly, I believe that this technology is going to compete directly with OLED. I mean, you're going to have drastically far better contrast ratio compared to other LED TVs, and also deep inky black levels, but also you're going to have increased peak brightness, something that OLED can't really afford to do because it has that screen burn issue, and this TV doesn't have that problem. So it will be interesting to see how this technology is going to perform once it's available. The dual cell TV is going to be available this summer for $3,500 for the 75-inch version. Yes, I know it's a little bit expensive. I mean, it is kind of expensive, but if you compare, for example, the 65-inch H9G from Sony, the OLED, I mean, that TV is what, like $4,000? Something like that for the 65-inch version. Is crazy expensive. And this one is, you're getting the 75-inch, which is 10 inches is much bigger. 10 inches is 10 inches. As your wife. But at the same time, you're getting brand new technology, and I'm really looking forward for this. So that's it for this Hisense 2021 lineup. Are you guys excited for these new TVs? Honestly, I'm really excited for the U8G. I mean, last year the H9G was such a great TV, beautiful picture. And now with this new technology, with the HDMI 2.1 features, gaming features, 120 Hz, so you can play 4K 120. I'm really looking forward for this TV, and especially with that peak brightness that this TV is going to have, is going to be awesome. So I'm going to have the U8G here soon. Just if you want to know more about it, if you guys want to know how is gaming, movies, motion, sports, or whatever, you guys let me know in the comments below. I'm gonna start working on that TV pretty soon. And also let me know what games you want to see in action. You know, if you want me to connect my PC as well, let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Also, go and check out that Hisense presentation. It's super fun. Joel Mackenzie, I think his name is. Joel, dude, that guy is so funny. You guys gotta go check out the presentation. It's really, really entertaining, and there's a lot of more information as well. All right, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm Joelster, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Joelster out!